So my room is on the second floor, number 69. Okay, let's see the room. So I'm entering. There's a nice cupboard with a safe, and then a cupboard with, I forgot the name. My mind is fried. So this is the door that I came in. Open the light. I just opened the lights. Okay, so this is the bathroom. I don't know where the light is for the bathroom. Where's the light for the bathroom? I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna remove my shoes. I don't like walking with shoes in the house. So, yeah. Where's the light? I can't see the light. There's no light in the bathroom. Okay, so the bathroom, I have extra toilet roll, bath, towels, and then here's the toilet. So the minute I walked into the bathroom, oh, I forgot there's a drempel. So the minute I come in, there's the toilet, bathroom. It's kind of dark. Well, I'm not the skinniest person, but I just barely fit in the shower. This thing. Let me see. And those white things on the walls, these are lights. If in case you want to read the book. And I have a big TV. Bathroom because I want to shower. Today's a very hot day. Today's 25 degrees, so it's very hot. It's a small notepad, and there's dinner. I want to see what's for dinner. It's too early, but he still managed to give me a key for the room, and I want to drink some coffee too before I'm gonna take a shower. And I will show you what I have in my goodie bag and things that I bought at the Dutch pen show. So I wanna rest for a bit and then think about what I have for dinner. So I want to remove this thing, but apparently you only get one. But they say in emergency you can get a second one. So this is the VIP one. I don't know if you can see it. It's a golden one. I've seen different kinds of people that has the neon yellow and a neon orange. And I saw different kinds of colors too, but I didn't know that you have different kinds of colors. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm gonna rest. Enjoy my coffee. Welcome to my channel Vet Dandelions. My name is Mildred, and last weekend I went to Utrecht. I went to the Dutch pen show, and I I planned like from the month February this year, 2025, but I was still debating, shall I go, shall I not go, because the applying to attending the Dutch pen show, you could go as a regular visitor, or you had like a passepartout, or you had like what I did. I took the goodie bag. That means you get also the entrance. So as you can see, this is the goodie bag. It's I don't know how to say it, but I used to, when I was younger, I was at school. This used to be like a gym bag, but it was more like polyester, and this is cotton. So it took me right back, but I like it. The thought of that, it's made from cotton. So I think at February I was already watching a little bit here, a little bit there, the Dutch pen show from previous years, but I didn't pay attention until I watched too much and I had the urge to attend. I wanted to visit, but because the Dutch pen show is on 31st of May, that means the last day of May, and that's Saturday, and on Sunday, 1st of June. So, like I said, I was debating in February, so you could not apply to it yet. So when you go to the website, and you could buy the tickets up front, but because it's February, it's way too early. So there was a sentence in the website like you could not apply to it now, but like a month before. So you had like the whole month of May, you could apply to it like you want the passepartout or the goodie bag, in combination with or without the workshops. That was also the possibility. So somewhere in beginning of May, I was thinking about it. Shall I do it? Shall I not do it? And I still was debating. And I was looking up the workshop, which workshop was more me. And some of the workshop was already sold out. I'm like, how's that possible? But apparently you can apply to the workshop, but you could not buy the tickets yet. So I was like, okay, still I thought to myself, why would I pay 2 times? One for the workshop, and then later in May for the entrance. So I said to myself, well, we'll see. Just go through all the workshops, what's left over. There was plenty of workshop left over to choose from. So I was looking one by one, like, which one do I like? There was one was tile, drawing or painting, and there was calligraphy, there was well, never mind. My head is stuck. There's so much to remember, so much information. You can still find the information on the Dutch Pen Show of 2025, even though it was like last week. The information is still there. Oh yeah, in February I was thinking about to be one of the vendors, but like I said, I was sick in December last year, and then January, February, March, I was already getting better. So I already lost like 4 months. And I said to myself, well, my dream went out the window because I lost 4 months, and you need preparation time if you want to be a vendor. I did not have the preparation time anymore. So I chose to be a visitor. So finally in May, I paid for the goodie bag and for the entrance. That is the combination, of course, the goodie bag and entrance, and then the workshop. So you're asking what kind of workshop did you apply to? I am very bad with glass tip pen calligraphy, and I applied to that one. And because it was also in combination with scented letters. And there were some other things that I wanted to do, but I said to myself, no, keep to one workshop. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I said to myself, I think the week before, like, what will my budget be? And I think I said to myself, 150, 100 euros? Is that enough? Because all the months before, I went on Stilo Stile and all the other online stores. I put something on in the shopping cart, and then I decided, no, delete it all and wait for the Dutch pen show and see if these things that I really want is available there. So I took the chance, like, not spending the money the previous months, so I could save up for the budget that I intended. Like, I want to buy something, but I'm not sure and I don't have plans. I didn't set myself up like, hey, here's the list, that the things that I want, and I'm going to follow the list to buy the things that I want. Paper, ink, stationery. I'm not sure. Let's see how the boat flows. And the weird thing is, the first day I put kind of the hand on the wallet, like, okay, I'm going to spend a little bit and then save it for the next day because I was not sure. But it all started with, I was late. I was born in Suriname. Most Suriname people are late. We don't pay attention to watch. So I'm most of the time late. Even though the week before I said to myself, I'm gonna wake up so early and I'm gonna be early. I'm gonna be one of the first ones. Well, that went also out of the window. I left my house like 9:30, and that means 10:30 I'll be in Utrecht. And still I have to like 20 minutes with the tram or metro or bus, I don't know, to go to Van der Valk Hotel. That's the place where the Dutch pen show was happening. So I set myself up being late. I was panicking and I didn't know why I was so sweating. And I sat in the train with a lovely young man and he said, oh, I'm going to be late for work. I'm late. I'm like, oh, okay. He saw me sweating. He's like, oh, you have to be calm. And everything will be all right. Okay? I said, okay. He was comforting me. I'm like, okay. So he was already slowly taking off some things. He was not nude, naked, no. He had his t-shirt on, but he was wearing a button-up shirt, and he had like a gilet, gilet, how do you say it? I don't know how to say it in English, but like vest without the how do you say it? Mouwen, without the sleeves, and he had like all the other things, and he took care of his hair, and he was watching his cell phone. He said to me, "Hey, oh, I'm looking at the weather now. It's gonna be hot today." And then now I understand I was sweating so hard. It was not because I was late at the train station, but it was also hot, and in combination I was panicking, and he said, "Yeah, it's gonna be very hot today, so you have to stay calm, stay cool. Everything's gonna be turning all right, okay?" I said, "Okay." So we had a little talk, a little chat, and he, like me, we both stepped out of the train in Utrecht, and we said goodbye. And I was looking like, okay, even though I had prepared looking for information how to go to Van der Valk Hotel, where the Dutch pension is going to be, I was looking like, okay, when I arrive at the train station in Utrecht, what do I need to take to go to the location? So I had like several days prior, I was looking it up and just saying to myself, okay, I know what kind of bus number I need in case. But the Saturday, I was looking up again, but with the exact timestamp, and I could see like, okay, I need this bus, and it will take me like 20 minutes. So I was really happy that I did not have to take the electric tram. Stepped out of the bus, and I had to walk a little bit, and there was a short flight of stairs, but I still had to haul my carry-on suitcase over the stairs, and there was a revolving door, and then I had to cut through the revolving door, and there was a big hallway. It was so luxurious. It was like, I'm like, so like I said, I was in the hallway of the Van der Valk Hotel, and I had the stuff, and I saw one because I'm VIP. I had the goodie bag. So he put it on me, him like the cute guy. He said, "Oh my goodness, you're hot." He was touching my wrist, and because he had to put it around my wrist, and then put the last tip in there and press it. He said, "Calm down, ma'am. You're so hot. You're sweating." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm kind of bit late." So he said, "No worries. Just enjoy and don't haste." Or how do you say it? He was talking Dutch with me. So I had this on my wrist, and I could pass through. Oh yeah, before I could pass through, he also gave me the goodie bag, and so this he gave me also the papers. So let's see. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, here are the names of the vendors, And this is 2 rows are for just this room, the hotel. So let me see. Okay, so there's an asterisk here. On the first row it says, one asterisk says, these vendors or vendor is only staying for the Saturday. And if you have like 2 asterisks behind the number, then they are only available on Sunday. So apparently some vendors didn't attend the 2 days. The reason is because last year the table cost was like under 100 euros. I'm not saying how much, but it was under 100 euros. And this year it was well above. So I totally understand why the vendors didn't agree to that. This year was kind of expensive for the vendors. There were old-timers vendors because the Dutch pen show existed like 5 years ago. And this year were a couple of new vendors too. And I returned like last week on Sunday back to Rotterdam, and I was fit to the Dutch pen show because it says here, vote below and put your ticket in the polling box at the DPS table. I forgot to do it. I crossed which one will be in 2026, the orange one. And I totally forgot. Kind of weird, but I totally forgot. And this year, the theme is called Waterworld, and it used the teal color or light blue. That's the color of 2025. Last year, it was kind of pinkish, more in the way of magenta, and the theme was Sugar Rush, and it was this color. I don't know. I don't remember what color or what kind of ink it was, the green one, but 2022 is the blue one. And you can see here the logo is the blue one. And this year and last year they used the same bag for the goodie bag with this color ink. See? The pink, dark pink or magenta one. So I guess they had like they didn't want to print another color, so they printed the same bag again. So that's okay. I'm not mad at it. So I had number 81, but I didn't submitted it, so I didn't win. No gift for me, because I will tell you a story about that. Okay, I'll set it aside. So I will show you what goodies every person got if they bought the goodie bag version entrance. So I'm gonna. Oh. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, is it empty? Yes. The previous years, and last year was like the goodie bag was like you got like 3-4 notebooks, different companies, different thickness of the notebooks. There were like 2 washi tapes, the normal size, and it had like nibs on it, and there was a fountain pen also there. I don't remember what kind of fountain pen it was, but so I thought that this year we get like same like 3-4 notebooks, but they gave me this big notebook, the size of A4. My goodness. I don't know what to do with this. Oh my goodness. It's an A4 black and red. It says professional notebook. It's from Optic Paper. And it's a white 90 GSM for smooth writing experience. And it says it's shockproof, durable cover for lifelong protection. It's from myoxford.com. Okay, this reminds me of the 80s or 70s hardcover notebook. Look at it. How thick the front is. Oh my goodness. Look. The cardboard is quite thick. Well, I like the inside because it says like your name, your telephone number, your website or gmail.com, and then your address you put in here, and then your other people that your contacts or people you deem important to put it in here. And then you open further, you get like a, oh, I don't know if I can show it. Yeah, you have the world map with the hours. So I live in the Netherlands here, and then if you go to Germany or the sorry, what's next to it? Oh, Poland. So if you go to like Poland, it's like 1 hour or 2 hour difference. So the further you go to the left, the more hours you have to count. You have to add on. And if you go to America this side, then you need to reduce 1 hour. And the more you go to the left, more hours you have to reduce. So this reminds me of when I go to school and we had like a agenda, and it had the same thing like this, and it had like all the holidays of every country. So this is lined paper, and you have like first line in here. I don't know if I can show you, and then the other lines in here. You have a March sideline, and then here. I don't know if I can show you. There are two lines. That means you can put the date here. So I don't know what to do with this. No, I'm accustomed to notebook in like A5, B5 size, or A6 size, but I never use any notebook this big. Oh my goodness. Well, it's free. I don't know what to do with it. I need to find something to use this, or I have to give it away. I don't know. Then we get like a file folder, and it's kind of nice. It has a advertisement in it. It's from Hachimonja, and I met these guys. I met two of them, two Japanese guys. When I was in Bastion, I had dinner there, and they sat right beside me. So I struck up a conversation with them, and I asked them what kind of company you're from, what kind of vendor you're from, and they said, yeah, we sell stationery, stickers, etc., etc. But now we do also inks. And I didn't know that. You know, when first I saw this, I was looking at it, and it just passed my mind when the morning that I got this, because later, like I said, in the evening, I met them. So first I was looking at it. I didn't know I was meeting them. That's so funny. And it's kind of, I like it. It's useful. I love these kind of things, you know. You can rarely see them. I know Action has them, but not this kind. Action used to have them. Let me see if they have it now still. No, they don't have it in their stock. Some kind of like this. Yeah, I like this. Oh yeah, Hobonichi has it, but sometimes they are out of stock. So I'm happy that I got this one. And it's kind of funny, you know. Look at it. Books, notebooks. I love it. Then, let me see. What shall I do? What shall I do? Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh, let's do this one. So this is ink sample. Wait. So once the site was opened, I got this advertisement, and this is the story that I told you in the beginning about Marjolein. She was a new vendor and she had the gumball machine. So you got a free ink from there. And funny thing is, I I understand now why I can't find the ink sample anymore here. I will show you why. So this is, I saw that this morning and I totally forgot about it. So so you get the free pencil case. It says no such thing as too much ink, and then her logo ink sample. Very nice. And it's made from cotton. It's well made. And there's a little paper in here. It says, is there a pen club in the Netherlands? Oh yeah, now I understand why Darla from the Dutch pen club knows Marjolein so well from this company, Ink Sample, because she is connected with the pen club, the Dutch pen club. I remember the story. Yeah, Darla told me, she told in the live chat that there are some people that are members of the Dutch pen club, and she was one of them. She decided last year that she wanted to be a vendor this year, and she had a good idea like ink samples, because she saw in the previous years there was ink samples, but she wanted to do it in a fun way. That's why she thought about doing it in a gumball machine. She found a vintage gumball machine. She bought it. She colored the outside the same color as the theme of this year. It's called Waterworld, and the color was blue. So yeah. So here you can read. There's in English things that you can do. I'm not sure if I'm going to apply to that, but they are well connected, to be honest. So there is the Dutch Pen Club in the Netherlands, but they added Belgium people too. And Darla said in the live chat with Joost Appelboom and Miss Coco that she suddenly took another country, someone from Paris, and he or she was kind of age, so he or she was like over 50 years. So yeah, they have a lot of knowledge. Then you get an ink modeler, and I'm like, I've always wanted something like this, but I put it away, the thought of that. So like for 8 years I thought about it, but I never bought one. And now I get one from the Dutch Pen Show. It's really, really nice. Look at it. I can take it out of the bag so you can see. So if you have like an ink and you open the lid of the bottle and then you put the ink modeler inside, then you have like a swatch paper or your notebook, and then you color on the page. So normally you do it with a cotton swab or a Q-tip, put inside the bottle, and then rummage your Q-tip in it, dwell on it, so the cotton ball will soak up the ink. But if you put it on paper like that to swatch it, then all the ink that you do not use on the tip of the Q-tip in the cotton is a waste, to be honest. You don't use it anymore, and then you throw it away in the bin. But with this ink modeler, you just open the bottle and then put the ink modeler in it, and then you swatch it, and what's left is sticking on here, on this, it's made of glass, and then you just rinse it in a glass with water, or you just wipe it off on a piece of cloth. So it's minimal waste. So that's, yeah, I always wanted this one. But you can also buy ink modeler. I've seen Dominant Industry selling ink modelers, but these are over 20 euros. You want to see the exact price? Go on the website of any stationery, and you can see if they have it in stock. The Dominant Industry ink modeler. Look at the price. I was shocked when I saw the price. Now I got a free one. And inside the pencil case there was also this. And I was so dumb, I lost my ink sample. I think I have an idea where I lost the ink sample. Well, if you had the ink sample, you could put it in here and then open the lid, and then, you know, use your glass dip pen and then write it, or your fountain pen and dip in it, or you can do whatever you want, because it's a little stand. You know, this is made with the 3D printer. You can see it, you see? So someone was very busy with the 3D printer to make this. I've seen them in several different colors. So I have the orange one. So I'm really happy with this. It says Dutch Pen Club, and it says here Netherlands Pen Club, but it's the same, Dutch, Netherlands. So I have one. I always wanted one, but now I have one. So I'm so happy with this one too. Okay, then you get a buttload of advertisements. This one was from Katawiki. You know, that's an auction online, and they give you here like something like this. I'm not gonna use it. So if you're an avid Katawiki customer, you can use my code, because I'm not gonna use it. This one, like I said, gives you discount of 25 euros. This one is a YouTuber. I know her, but she doesn't know me. If I tell her my name, she will say, yes, I know her. She knows me, because I was a former customer. I'm not a customer anymore of her, because I try to go to other companies, small companies, big companies, to buy stationery there. So her name is Anouk, but her on YouTube channel is called Nook-san. So I secretly took a photo of her. She was talking to a customer, and the customer asked something, and she bent downwards with her body to grab it. So that's her picture that I took secretly. I know I should not have done that, but she has also a stationery online store, and she started last year giving courses, but because in the beginning you could get a newsletter, and I applied to it, and I get the free courses. But you can take a course with her, and I don't know if it's still free, but she did a workshop at both of the days, and when you apply to the workshop, you have to pay like some kind of money, and all of the workshop were like the same amount of price, except there was one workshop, and I discovered it a few days after I came home. So stupid. I didn't see that course. I didn't see that workshop. And if I had known, I would have taken that workshop too, to be honest. That's this. There is a advertisement about Jacques Herbin. It's an ink company. Let me see. Do they sell other things? No, I don't think so. I think it's only ink. So this is the sample colors of what they have in their stock, or what they use, the colors, shades. So I have this one that I bought, Liède. It's some kind of brownish. And I got this one. I ordered at Gersteker, but now Gersteker is the name, the new name for a couple of years, but they used to call Harold's, and I ordered the orange one, and they sent me this one. I'm like, I wanted the orange one, but this is from the line scented inks. So the orange one smelled like oranges, and this dark pink one smells like roses. So let me see if it's in here. I don't see it. No, I don't think the scented colors were in this advertisement. So there was also another advertisement about ballpoints, pens, and were there also fountain pens? I don't remember. This is a not a Dutch, but a German company. They sell a lot of different kind of things. Keychains. Oh, that's why. I got this for free. Oh, that's this company. See, that's this company. So I got this for free, and I didn't know what to do with this because I'm not familiar. But now I see. So if you have like a pencil, then you can put it in. But this is a new full one. But I think if it was like this, shortened like this, then you could put it inside. See? So yeah, I got this one for free. But otherwise I would have paid if I was interested in such a thing like that. See? If your pencil is like a stubble, and you can put it inside this thing, pencil holder, so it's like a elongated version. If you have like a shortened version of pencil, then it would not be a problem anymore by writing, because it's kind of difficult if your pencil is like this to write, because you don't have finger space to hold it onto. So let me see. So yeah. So this company is called E+M Germany. And oh yeah, I got these things, and let me see. There was this business card. The company is called Journal This. See, journalthis.com, www.journalthis.com, and they gave 2 things. Let me see. Is it correct? If I'm correct, no, 3 things. They gave me a washi tape, and it was like the smallest size. You get 3 rolls of the thinnest washi tapes, and mine was blue. I've seen other Dutch pen show visitors that bought the goodie bag. They had different kinds of washi tapes. So yeah, and I got this sticker. Let me see. So let me open it. See, stickers by Journal This. She illustrated it herself. I think it's a her. All stickers are made with love, illustrated, designed, and made so you know you have always a unique design in your hand. Several sizes, and on one sticker sheet you find several sizes, so some way and another it will always fit with your project. Available in different paper. You can choose from white or transparent background. Different varieties like color, black and white, different prints in blank. You can even color the blank version. Okay, let's open it. This is gonna be a long, how do you say it? Video about my goodies in my goodie bag. Oh, I can't take it out. I cut my nails, so yeah, kind of hard. Okay. So I got this backing paper. Quite nice. You see all the shapes. Can you see the shapes? And then I got 1 sticker sheet. Is it correct? Yeah, I got 1 sticker sheet. Mine is like ink, sepia or gray ink. And you got to see all kind of shapes and size of it. Then I got another thing. So this is the 3rd thing. So you got the sticker sheet, 1 sticker sheet, 1 washi tape roll with 3 minis. Well, that's the one that I got. And I got here a sample, swatch, and reveal card. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, kind of tight. Okay. So you get the back side, and you can see all kinds of fountain pens illustrations. And the first one, oh wait, oh, now I understand. So this is the back side of the swatch paper. It says reveal. Oh, this is blank. This is the blank one. Okay. No, I can see something on there. Wait. Yes, I know if you can see it. Wait. There is a shape here in the shape of a fountain pen. Yeah, you can't see it, and you can vaguely see there's a fountain pen here. So if you have like ink and you swatch over it, there is some residue on the paper. Well, you can't feel the residue, but if you swatch it, you see the ink wetness, and then because there is the drawing of the fountain pen, that is what you can reveal if you use the wet ink over it. Let me see if there. Let me see. Oh, this one is different. It has text on it. One day or day one, you decide. Okay, you can't see it, but I can see it. This is a different text. From a small seed, a mighty trunk may grow. And don't look back, you're not going that way. Be a gem in a sea of stones. Let me see. Oh, this is another. This is with a fountain pen illustration. This is another fountain pen illustration, the same one. The same fountain pen illustration. Okay, so this is all the things that I got. Then, oh, there was another thing here. An advertisement about Waltman fountain pen. So this is this year limited edition, it says, 2025. It's called Heartbeat. And he's selling 150 Waltman fountain pen. And you can see the heartbeat, like when you go to a hospital. I'm not saying that you need to go to hospital, but when you're in hospital and you're hooked up onto a machine and you see this, like boop 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 boop, your heartbeat here, that's the heartbeat. And apparently something, let me see. Yeah, you can see it on the nib also. Can you see it? There's the heartbeat on the nib. And then on the back side, you can see it's a postcard, and it says, "Greetings from the world of writing. Discover the lost masterpieces at Waltman. Wonderful writing instruments that add elegance to your words. Experience writing pleasure in a new way." Wow. Nice. So this is an introduction of a new fountain pen. Then I got another freebie. It's called Pen Loop. It's from the company Leuchtturm. And Leuchtturm is a company that sells notebooks. So if you have a notebook that does not have a pen loop, then you can use it. So apparently it's a very genius thing. So here you can see, if I can open it like that. See? So this is the pen loop, and in the back side, it's there's a thing here in the back. It's attached to the paper, but if you remove this little thing, you know, when you buy clothing, there's the price tag, and the price tag is attached to this plastic thingy. So if you remove the plastic thingy, and here you see there's the pen loop, you can fit a pen in, and because it's elastic, there's an elastic band, you can put a thick or a slender thing inside, so it can be a slender pencil like this, or a bit thicker rollerball point pen, or something like this, because the elastic band, it will stretch, so it doesn't matter how big the pen or pencil or whatever, it fits because it's stretchy. Then if I take it out, you can see there's the double-sided glue drop, or how do you say it, circular thing. If you remove the entire thing, there is a backing. So you remove the backing, and it's very adhesive. It's very sticky, and then you attach it to your notebook. So you can always have something to write on in your notebook. That's why it's called pen loop. So I'm gonna put it back like that. it's not that I'm gonna lose it, because it has a very sticky drop of glue onto that. But don't worry, it has a backing, and that backing is also very sticky. Okay, I got, I don't know why, I got 2 business cards from Moleskine. And Moleskine is a brand that sells agendas, or diaries, you can call it, notebooks, and much more. So I got 2 of them. I don't know why. I got a free Carandash pencil. You can see it. It says HB. That's a normal pencil. Okay. I got also a Rhodia notebook, a very small one. It reminds me of, you know, like someone that don't have paper, but he has the smallest notebook ever to write something on it. So that's also free. Then I got this thing. It's from the company Monteverde, and it says USA. This is a piston ink converter. Wow. So it says fits all Monteverde and most fountain pens worldwide. It says push-in style. So you have like 3 kinds. Screw-in style, push-in style, mini push-in style. But this one is the push-in style. So you can see there's an ink bottle. You open the lid or remove the lid, and then with your fountain pen, you already put this ink converter inside your fountain pen. So that's how you are able to write. It says here international standard size to fit most fountain pens. There's the back side information, and there's pictures of different kinds of the ink converters. So, and I got also from the Monteverde, I got this one. It's I believe it's a black ink. I've seen other people. I seen someone had like a neon yellow, and someone else had another color. But I have the black one, so I didn't mind the black one. I got a Lamy Safari. And I'm like, what? If I had known, I'm gonna look at my pencil. Let me see. Look. So I already bought last year December these 2. This one I already used, and this one is unused. You can see the cardboard circular thing in. I bought 2 of them, but if I had known, this one is free. I got the Lamy Safari. Well, does it? Now I'm bad. Yeah, it's a Lamy. See? Lamy. So it is correct. I don't know why I doubt myself. Okay, so, but this one is sponsored or sold by Ackerman. So he's branding himself, or the company is branding themselves on the Lamy pen, Lamy Safari pen. So now I have 3 of them. Oh wait, this is not a fountain pen, this is a rollerball. So a rollerball ballpoint pen. So yeah, I'm not bad at it. This is a ballpoint, so it's wait, you can't twist it. You have to pull it. To twist, that means you need to if it's running empty, then I have to remove it and then put a new one. So then I have to twist it. But otherwise, it's just a ballpoint pen that you need to pull out the lid. So like I said, this is free. I got a lot of free things. You wouldn't know. This one is from the other 3 things, you know, the washi tape, the sticker sheet, the swatch paper for fountain pen. This is the fourth thing. I totally forgot. The same company, journal this. It says Elegance, all round ink. And this is the warm gray one. So it's new. It says here, premium ink with high quality results for endless creativity, multi-purpose, blendable and water reactive. Very new, never used. I didn't even open them, even though it was just last week, the Dutch Pen Show. Oh, my goodness. Journal this is so gracious. So, they give a lot. So this is the fourth item. Actually, this is the fifth item, and this is the sixth item. So these two are the ink bottles that I also got for free. And oopsie, sorry. Luckily, it's made from plastic, the bottle. It's called Tea Hope. Let me see. Yeah, Tea Hope. And it's called Love and Dare. So this one is like grayish ink, and this is bluish ink. So how much do you get? How much is in here? I can't see how much it is. How much is this? Let me see. I think it's the same like this bottle. See? Almost the same size. How much is in there? Let's see if I can find it. 20 ml. So I think this is 20 ml per bottle. I think, but I'm not sure. So that's that. Then I got this one. Oh, I need to open that. Do I have a scissors here? Oh, yeah. I'm almost done. I know it's very long video. So this is from... Oh, I totally forgot. This is a sticker. Yes. I saw the other YouTubers doing this. This is from the company Shanghai Stationery paper color pen. So you get this free sticker. Nice. And then this ink, it's like a teal color. It says Dollar Bird 10 milliliter fountain pen ink. Wait. No, yeah, that must be 20, see? This is half of that size. I don't know. Oh, this is made of glass. Wait, I can't see. Is it full? Oh my goodness, it's full. You know why I'm scared? I know they are... Oh, that's the word I wanted to say. Generous. So the company Journal this that has like 6 items already. I think 6. I lost count. I'm scared of ink bottles that are generous and then put like almost to the top. That means if you twist the bottle cap, it splash out and you always get stained with ink. And that's why I'm scared. I'm scared of those kind of ink bottles. Once you twist the cap off, it's like, and then everything, is gonna be stained. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I can't see plastic. But I think this is also brim to the here, fullness. Okay, then I got this other goodie. There's a keychain of a, I don't know what kind of fountain pen is. I know there's a fountain pen. This is so small, but thick, but small. I don't know what kind of fountain pen that is, but this is the company Venture. Let me see. From the land of the rising. Oh, that means Japan. Yeah, you got a keychain. And I've seen everyone has different kind of keychain colors, but it's the same size. Because I know, I've seen fountain pen like that. It's very small. I don't know why people would love these fountain pens that are mini. You can't hold it. You need something to grip on. And if it's so small, I don't know how to write. And how much ink can you put in here? I know, not much. But luckily, it's just a keychain. Keychain, free of charge. Then I got, what shall I choose? There's only 2 things left. Let me do this. This is from Galen Leather. I got a fountain pen pouch. Look at that. Well, if this was a fountain pen, you could just put it in like this. But because it's new, it's very sturdy, so I need a couple of times use it, touch it, and then it will hopefully loosen up a little bit. But you can see the leather is a bit like worn out, but it's not worn out. It's very new. It's very new. You can feel it. It's very sturdy. And look at the expertise. How beautiful it's done. I'm really happy. Got free. Galen leather. You know how expensive Galen leather is? And this is free. So, then is the last item. I never owned a ink of Robert Oster. And I had to look it up. Robert Oster, who's that? And apparently he's from Australia. And he makes different kind of inks. And because the theme of the Dutch pen show is Waterworld, he's one of the people that designed something, and he designed an ink, and it's called Waterworld. So it's a blue ink, and it says here, exclusive. So this is the bottle. As you know, it always looks like this, and I haven't seen big size bottles of ink, but I think all the inks are like this size. So it says here Robert Oster signature in the middle, and it says a drink for your pen. I think it's a funny joke. And then it says fountain pen ink, and then on the other side it says Waterworld Robert Oster signature inks contain no metallic particles and are environment friendly, suitable for fountain pens under normal conditions, non-toxic. And it says here reference 31st March 2025 and Enquiries EU, that stands for Europe, ink at robertoster.ink. And Robert Oster, if I remember well, last year he did a collaboration with Coffee Monsters Co. Was it last year or the year before? And I don't know if he did like one ink or several inks. I don't remember. Because I read a lot of things, and then if I read too much, then I forgot things. So I'm really happy that I have like a Robert Oster ink. So happy. So this pen I bought from Action. It does not belong with the goodie bag. So as you can see, it's a lot of goodies. Yeah. Like I said, I lost an ink sample, but I hope I can find it back, but that's it. Of course, there's more, but I cannot fit it in this video to bring several bags. So this is from Japan tote bag that I bought. So the second ink that I bought is this one. I should have known. I made this shorts on YouTube. And I took a picture of 2 guys, but actually it was 3 guys of the same company. As you can see on the picture, they were side by side, different kind of colors of mixing ink, and I wanted this kind of green. I don't know if you can see it. It's like light moss green. Yeah, light moss green. And I asked, and he says like, I don't have enough bottles, but apparently this was a ink with light blue, and I think he removed the light blue sticker and this sticker also, and attached the color of the ink that I bought. So you see it's really filled to the brim. And first he asked me what kind of color I was interested, and I said this one. He said, wouldn't you want to have more time to think? And I said, no, I want this ink. So I showed him the little tray or a little bowl with ink. So he had like several bowls next to each other, and then with a cotton swab. But he gave me a very new cotton swab to swab in the bowl of ink, and then gave me a little paper. Oh shoot! Okay, I found it. So he gave me he gave me a piece of paper. He gave me this piece of paper, and it's very thin but very smooth, and I swabbed at it, and it's the same color as this one. And I said, can you make it darker? And he says, darker. He wanted to tell me a story. So he says, feel the paper. So I felt it. I says, can you feel the difference of this paper? I said, yes. Now I give you this paper. So this was blank. There was nothing on it. And he says, feel it, the difference. I said, this is thicker. He says, yes, this is thicker. It's much better quality paper. So a little bit expensive, better quality. And if you swap it, this one will be darker. So as you can see, I swatch it on the same spot. So here it's light, and it becomes darker, 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 and then darker. So as you can see the difference. This is light, but this spot is dark. And that's why the difference, if you have in paper, in notebooks, you can see in some YouTubers talking about inks, that when they swatch ink, they swatch different kind of notebooks, because different kind of notebooks have different kind of paper. Different kind of paper can be reasons, factors why the paper is like that. But then you have like Japanese paper. There's also a difference in that. So that's why he told me that's the reason. If you want a darker ink, it's the same ink, but the difference with paper makes it darker. Difference of paper makes the ink darker. So he said, are you interested to buy? I said, yes, I want to buy this ink. He excused himself, like, give me a little bit time. He spoke well English. He said, give me a little time. I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna mix this ink for you, and I'm gonna bottle it for you. He asked me, would you like a small bottle or a big bottle? I said, I would like a small bottle, because I saw on a paper on his table, a small bottle was like €5. So this small ink bottle is €5. Yeah, I don't know how much the bigger bottle is, but I was not interested, because I don't know why. That day I was interested in green inks. So that's why I didn't want a big bottle. as you can see, if I buy inks, I always buy a full bottle. I don't buy samples. I never buy samples. I always buy the big bottles. So, and I was kind of scared to have a big bottle because, as you can see, the inks, if you write, you don't use a lot of ink unless you write a lot. So that's why I don't need a big bottle. So that's this one. This is the ink from Tonolims, a very known Japanese ink brand. So that's this one. From the same table, from Tono and Limbs, he had like on the sides, he had this several boxes of colorverse. And I'm gonna turn around. So, as you can see, this is called Supernova and this is called Dark Energy. There were several other inks in different kind of colors. So let's open this. You're gonna be amazed. You're gonna be amazed. Let me see if I can find something to cut it open. Yes. So, oh my goodness. Why is it? Wait, shall I open from the bottom? Yeah, let's open from the bottom. Sometimes I don't like the cut. Beautiful sticker. So let's open from the bottom. So these are the inks I'm gonna show you I bought on Sunday. Oops, sorry. That was kind of dumb of mine. Because I opened from the bottom. Okay, so it should be like this, and this, like that. So if I open it correctly, you would see the design of the, this is the ink, Supernova. And I don't know why he numbered it like 43, no 48, sorry 48. And then this is the little folder, yeah, folder, colorize your universe. And this is the, I think the galaxy line or something like that. Let me see. So this line is spaced themed. So this one is called Sunspot, this one is called Proxima, this one is called Saturn V. This ink is called Einstein Ring, this is called Lights on Ceres. This one is called Hubble Zoom. This one is called Mars Curiosity. Space Laika. Laika is that's the name of the dog that went to the Dutch. No, the Russian space. I don't know how you call it, but the Americans is called NASA, and I don't know how to call the Russian one. But they sent a dog into space, and the dog's called Laika, if I don't remember it wrong. And there's this ink, it's called Sea Europe. This one is called Morning Star. This is called Crystal Planet, and this green one is called Sea of Tranquility. Oh, there's more in the back. Oh my goodness. This one is called Quasar. And the green one is called Gravity Wave. Supernova. Oh, that's the one that I have here. Supernova. And Andromeda, Vortex, Motion. This one is called Dark Energy, and Dark Energy is this one. And then you got the top ones called Redshift and Black Hole. I didn't see, wait. Yes, I did see the black hole, but I said to myself, oh, it's black ink. Not that exciting, black ink. Then you got this part. They give you the big bottle. Oh, look how beautiful it is. They give you, it's the other way around, but never mind. They give you the big bottle and they give you a mini version one. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Look how cute that is. So small. So the big bottle is 65 milliliter. And the small one is, I can't see. I need to see. Oh, yeah. 15 milliliter. Okay. I'm going to put it back.